The boy looked at the stray dog with malice, intentionally hanging the bacon a little lower, as long as stray dogs dare to eat the meat. He had an excuse to shoot this dog in one shot. The dog looked at the meat at hand. The saliva flowed all over the ground. The next day, the boy woke up from his sleep. Get up immediately, pick up the shotgun, eager to see the results from last night. He opened the door. Preserved meat hung intact in place. The boy was shocked. Yellow dogs can suppress their instincts. It can be seen that it is a very special dog. The boy decided to adopt him. From then on, Dawan has a home. Busy farming season, the boy and mother plowed the land. Rhubarb played with his younger brother. The two of them came to the riverbank. Just saw a big fish. My younger brother jumped into the river to catch it. Unfortunately, I'm too clumsy to catch him. Helplessly complained to the rhubarb. Dawan didn't say a word. Jumping down the river, catch a big fish in one bite. My younger brother is holding a big fish. Show off happily to my mother, praising how powerful Rhubarb is. The boy proudly said, "He's my dog." The next day, "Brother, I don't know where he caught it. A little bear." The juice that bullied the little bear screamed wildly. The little bear's laughter attracted the boy and mother. It also attracted the mother bear to watch as the mother bear flew in. The boy immediately rushed up with an axe. However, Rhubarb is faster than him. His duty is to protect the master, even if the female bear's body size is several times larger than it. He's also fearless. Scared the mother bear back in the most ferocious posture. The bravery of Rhubarb was greatly praised by its mother. Boys are more proud. He's my dog. Since then, Rhubarb has become the boy's best companion. I lost a cow at home. The boy will bring the Rhubarb. Let's go find them squatting on the hillside and look around together. The boy pushed down a stone to make a sound. Scare the cow. Sure enough, the sound of cows soon came from the mountain. The boy immediately ran down the mountain with Rhubarb, so the cow hid here and gave birth. Zioni Jiarion came forward to drive the cow home. The boy took the opportunity to pick up the calf's mother material and protect the calf. The cow saw this scene, charging fiercely towards the boy. This cow takes special care of its calf. The boy wants to steal his calf. The cow fiercely charged towards the boy. The boy ran away as soon as he saw the situation, maybe too anxious, falling to the ground. Seeing the cow about to collide, Rhubarb leaps up in one jump, directly overthrow the cow. The anger of the cow was transferred to the Rhubarb. I went over to drink Rhubarb tincture again. As a result, he was knocked down by the Rhubarb again. The cow wobbled up. I completely took it now. The boy proudly walked past him, carrying the calf. How many times does the Rhubarb bark at the cow? The cow walked home honestly. But after returning home, the cow's temper is still irritable. The boy thinks of milk, but he kicked him over. At this point, Rhubarb walked over leisurely. The cow lost her temper in an instant. Stand obediently and let the boy milk, my mother said in surprise on the side. Never seen such a powerful dog before, the boy proudly said, because he's my dog. This day, the boy took Rhubarb to catch wild boars. Rhubarb follows the scent to find a herd of wild boars. Isolated force penetrating deep into enemy territory. With one's own efforts, force these wild boars to stop in a corner. Convenient for the boy hiding in the tree to catch a wild boar with a rope. Unexpectedly, the sow struggled hard, pulling the boy from the tree down. A boy who fell into a herd of pigs, scared the wild boars, launched an attack on him. One of them bit his calf hard. The boy struggled desperately. I can't break free from it either. I heard the noise and rushed over. Bite this wild boar in one bite. That's how he breathed a sigh of relief. The boy quickly dodged aside. Treat the wound on the leg with a scarf. Wait for him to finish dressing up. Suddenly, I realized that there was no movement on the wild boar side. He shouted loudly, "Rhubarb!" But there was no response. The boy quickly ran to take a look. Rhubarb is already covered in bruises, lying on the ground unable to move. The boy was attacked by a group of ferocious wild boars. The wild boar stubbornly bit the boy's leg. Just as the girl struggled desperately, a big yellow dog rushed over. The big yellow dog saved the boy. I was seriously injured myself. The boy was heartbroken. He let the Rhubarb hide in the cave, dragging a severely injured body, moving forward with difficulty. Even if the pain is unbearable, he still obeys his master's instructions. The boy hurriedly went back to seek help from his mother. My mother brought a donkey to become my father, performing stretcher. Pull the Rhubarb back. Fortunately, with the careful care of my mother, Rhubarb is getting better day by day. This day, mother found out that there was something wrong with the cow at home, stumbling like drunk, and then collapsed to the ground. Mother said, "Father's wolf is infected with rabies. This cow was bitten by a wolf last night and also infected. There's no way." The boy could only take out his shotgun and send the cow away with one shot. To prevent the spread of the disease, mother decided to pull the cow out and burn it. But during the incineration, a wild wolf attacked them. Rhubarb walked forward without hesitation and bit at it. The boy took a shotgun and fired it. Destroyed the wild wolf. Rhubarb once again, injured to save the owner. But my mother said seriously, a normal wolf will not cross a fire and harm people. This wolf is clearly suffering from rabies. Rhubarb may have also infected the boy. My heart thumped a little. Mom said sadly, "If you can't do it, I'll shoot you right away." How can a boy accept it? It's amazing. For him, Rhubarb is like a family member. Besides, Rhubarb may not necessarily be infected. My mother is also reluctant to part with me. so I decided to isolate and observe the rhubarb for a while. At first, Rhubarb's mental condition is very good. The boy is very happy. Perhaps they were too worried, but in a few days, Daoang no longer recognizes him. He grinned uncontrollably at his favorite owner, revealing fierce fangs. The boy understands that he can't keep the rhubarb anymore. He wept sadly. Mother silently brought the shotgun. The boy took the shotgun. He's my dog. Even if we send him away, you should also let me do it. Despite all the reluctance to part, he still pulled the trigger, because he knows it's a relief for Rhubarb.